You'll also find quotes and products under the Sales tab. Come down here and click Quotes to create or manage estimates for potential customers. You can fill in the details just like an invoice, you can send it by email, and then later, you can convert it to an invoice with one click, once the customer accepts. In the top right, click New Quote. Many of these fields will look very similar to the invoice ones. You can add a contact. I'll add the same test user. You have an issue date, and then you can add an expiry date. Similar to invoices, you have an auto-generated quote number. There's a field for reference and tax, and you can click this button to add a title and summary. Scroll down to the bottom, and we can add items again, just like an invoice. I'll select the one we created, and I'll remove this extra row. If you have additional terms that you'd like to specify, add them here, and then at the top, click Send. That will bring up the basic quote template, and from here, you can edit and send. If you're not quite ready to send, you can cancel. And then under this dropdown, save and close. If you save and close without sending, your quote will show as a draft and will end up in the Draft tab. Similar to invoices, you can select this at any time and then send it out. Once sent, that will move the quote to the Sent tab. If you need to accept this quote on the customer's behalf, select the quote again and choose Accept, moving that quote through the accepted pipeline. And finally, for any quotes that have been accepted, you can turn those directly into invoices. Here, I'll mark it as invoiced so that this will show up in the Invoice tab of the quotes, and then I'll click Create. That will automatically open and start a new invoice, and I'll save and close this. What's nice here is that in our Drafts tab of our Invoices area, the reference will be given that quote number. So we know this is from a quote.